Hey everybody, and thanks for watching, taking the time to watch this video. So if you're watching this video, you obviously, I think, can sort of understand that Gamebreaker is in a bit of a financial situation right now, and we need your help. We need the community's help. This is something I've never wanted to do. I've never wanted to really kind of like reach out and just ask the community straight up for help, but the time has come, and we've just had a few bumps in the road. It's harder and harder to make money on the internet with advertising, things like that, and it's just becoming increasingly difficult and stressful. So we're asking you for help. If you've ever liked any of the shows we've done, if you like the content that we do on Gamebreaker, I please ask you to do what you can. Click the donate button, send us a donation to keep us running. So where did this all come from? I'll try and keep this short. Really what it is, we started Gamebreaker with no major VC funding, no big backing, nothing like that. Most of the other sites out there have some pretty major funding from different big corporations like CBS and AOL, and Gamebreaker has none of that. We started out with a very modest investment to start us going. And it was incredibly helpful as we were learning, how to make a successful business as a startup, and become profitable, which is very difficult in the beginning for most companies. The investment helped, and it kept us going for a really long time, over 2 years actually. And then month by month, we'd have a good month, we'd have a bad month as far as income goes, and you'd have to chip away at it a little bit here and there. And most of that investment is chipped away. Like I said, it was quite a small investment. There's a lot of things that kind of come into this. I mean, Gamebreaker is quite an expensive company to actually run, even at the level that we're running. To be quite honest, it's somewhere in the range of like around $13,000 a month to keep everything going right now, and we're a pretty small team. And that being said, we have some good months, we have some bad months, and we just have had a few bumps in the road, and it's not fair to our writers. Some of our writers who haven't been paid, some of our producers, some of our bills are falling behind a little bit, and it's not fair. And to be quite honest, it's quite stressful. But we love what we do. We love doing this. We love making shows. We love making videos. We love talking about video games. We love delivering the news every day. And we love it. We hope you love it. And that's the only reason that we do it. And we've grown over the course of the past like 2 or 3 years. Just it's incredible how much we've grown and how many fans we've built. And I started this company literally out of my dining room. When I was working a full-time job in television, I started doing this out of my dining room, and then eventually made it full-time, and here we are. So I so believe in this company. I believe in the people that we work with. I believe we have an incredible team of people behind the scenes that come to work every day and work their asses off, and volunteers who just do it because they love it, and it's such an awesome place to work. That being said, we're still trying to figure a lot of things out, and it's becoming harder and harder for publishers on the internet to make money. One little thing I could tell you, like about a month ago, we added some tracking code to our website to see how many people use ad blockers, and we were amazed. It was about 48%. Now, I mean, I'm not here to be like, hey, stop using ad blockers. I get it. People don't really like them. They don't really like the ads, and you're going to keep running them. I get it. But that's right there alone on our banner advertising. That's almost 50% of our monthly revenue cut off. And that's we potentially wouldn't be here even if it were just for that. So that one thing alone could literally put us in a completely different situation. That being said, other recent events, one of which is something I don't talk about much, but I will, is that the support that my wife has given this company and this business. Not only emotional support, but also financial support. So when there are months that we would fall behind and we need to make payroll and one of our employees needs to get paid, I would make sure that they got paid before I got paid. And there were weeks and sometimes months that I didn't make any money, and my wife supported that. And as I'm making this video today, my wife lost her job today. Basically just a restructuring, downstructuring. It's a foreign company coming into the U.S. The long story short, it's just a whole big bunch of reasons, but that definitely puts us into a little bit of a different situation where we have to get Gamebreaker back into a good place, and everyone wants to see that. So we know we're looking to raise $100,000. I know that sounds like an incredible amount of money, and it is. It's a lot of money. It would definitely it would allow Gamebreaker to run for at least the next 7 to 9 months, and really give us that cushion. Probably longer, to be realistic, because we do have obviously income and revenue streams, but that would really get us to the point of making sure that we can keep going for between 7 and 9 months, probably more like a year. So it's incredibly expensive. It's incredibly expensive to run something like this. And the more popular you get, the more bandwidth you use, the more users you have, the more page views you have, your bills just start going up, and up. The more popular you get, the more bills you have to pay. And it's actually quite incredible how expensive it is to run something like this. Any donation you can possibly make will not go to waste. $1, $5, $100, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000. I mean, I know some of you out there, if you can afford to, make a donation that large, we absolutely, of course, would love to see that. If any of you out there want to make a really large donation like that and don't just feel comfortable clicking the donate button and actually want to contact me and get in contact with me directly, Gary, Gary, @gamebreaker.tv. You can email me. I'd be glad to set up a time and talk to you with you about it if anything you want to talk about. So, but obviously every dollar counts, and we don't want to see this place close down. We love it. We love doing this every day, and we hope you do too. And we hope it keeps going. But to be honest, we are very close to closing the doors. So it is very close. We're talking probably less than 30 days away. You could potentially see Gamebreaker closing if we're not able to put something together. So I thank you for watching this video. I hope all the years of content that we've made for you and all the news that we cover on a daily basis, I hope we made you laugh. Maybe we made you, get angry at something that we've talked about. But out of anything, I hope you enjoy coming to this site. It's changed a lot. It's still always changing, I know, and hopefully for the better and sometimes, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun, and we hope you enjoy it. So whatever you can do, please, please, please help Save Gamebreaker and click the donate button. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you soon.